Avengers, assemble!
Wait. Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I really have to pee right now. Sorry, I'll be right back.
No. Oh, why you have to pee? You just peed 5 minutes ago. Oh, no wonder you're not in the movie.
Hey kids, it's time for your
Big review.
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Marvel Universe Classic Avengers, Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Ant-Man, and Wasp 5-pack. So here we got the packaging, very nice window box of all the 5 Avengers. You can see here, and also the really nice art here of the Classic Avengers. Has the shield logo right there. Back here you can see all the figures right there with a little bio brought together by the tricky evil god Loki, which is very cool. Feel free to read it. It also shows the X-Force 3-pack and also Steve Rogers. It's time for the Classic Avengers to assemble. Here we got the Classic Avengers assembled. A very nice 5-pack that Hasbro did. I absolutely love it. Let's take a closer look. Now Iron Man, of course, in his classic gold armor. Each of these Avengers are based on the Avengers #1 that was by Jack Kirby, the art style. So this is very 1960s style Iron Man. I really like the paint on here. It's very nice, good detail. More solid shimmery color, no real wash onto it, but keep in line with the look of the time. I do like has the peg holes and the rivets all going along. It is a very nicely sculpted piece, and even though this is not my favorite look of Iron Man, it is more what they based the Mark 1 on. I do like it, and it does look cool. Articulation, Iron Man's head does rotate. It doesn't go up and down because of the way it's shaped. Arms fully rotate. They go in and out. They bend at the elbow and rotate at the elbow, rotate at the wrist. He does move left and right, a little bit up and down at the upper ab part. No waist articulation. He does have the ball joints to go in and out, and if you rotate them, it can go forward and back. Rotates at the upper part of the leg, bends at 2 points at the knee, and his ankles pivot forward and back and fully rotate, but kind of have an ankle pivot, but not really. Classic Thor, once again based on the Jack Kirby look. I really love his wings with this blue shading in it, his blue eyes, shading in his hair. Really nice paint apps and sculpting on there, even some shading along his skin tone. And he comes with his Mjolnir, which has some really nice metal looking shades. It even says, "He who be worthy, he who holds this hammer, who they be worthy shall possess the power of Thor." Says that right there. Really cool to see on the Marvel Universe figure. And he has his disc. The belt is nice and yellow. Doesn't really have any paint shading in the yellow, but still a very nice bright yellow, and a little bit shading in the blue. The cape, it has some peg holes in the back to peg on this back, which is cool, so you don't have to worry about it, and it does stabilize them when standing. Articulation, Thor's head can rotate. His hair does hinder it a little bit, can go up and down slightly. Arms fully rotate, go in and out, rotate at the bicep, bend at the elbow, rotate at the wrist. He does have the waist. What's cool is that he has upper ab joint that goes forward and back and rotates, and has a waist joint that fully rotates, so very cool. His hips do go in and out and forward and back. He does have 2 points of knee articulation, and his ankles fully rotate and pivot forward and back, but no ankle pivot side to side. Here we got the Hulk, old school Hulk with the Mo hairstyle, as I like to say, and that very dopey look. Zoinks! But very nice. I do notice his head is slightly darker than the rest of his body, just a little bit, but not too bad. I do like the green in his hair. Very nice. He does have a nice shade to him overall, especially as you can see in the shoulders, the biceps. He has the classic purple shorts that they use the separation and articulation to separate them. So, and in his feet, Shartimus Prime loves those Hulk toes, Hulk smashing toes, Shartimus. Anyway, but yeah, overall, very nice sculpt and nice shading. Articulation, Hulk's head can rotate and goes up and down on this hinge right here. So this rotates at the arm right here, as well as goes in and out. Rotates at the bicep, bends at the elbow, rotates at the wrist. He has upper ab articulation and goes forward and back just a little bit, but fully rotates. Legs go forward and back, in and out, rotates at the upper part leg, bends at 2 points at the knee, and his ankles can rotate and pivot forward and back a little bit, but no ankle pivot side to side. Now, besides the 3 regular Marvel Universe figures, you get 2 of the other classic Avengers. You get Wasp in their red look that she had with these nice red translucent wings. It's very itty bitty, no articulation to it, and her face doesn't really have any detail, just a really like flesh face, no even eyes or anything, but overall the sculpt for the size is pretty good. This is probably the coolest accessory slash figure in the set, is the Ant-Man. This Ant-Man is itty bitty, once again no articulation, but the paint apps are pretty good, and he comes with a little ant to ride, which is awesome. I can see people using this in their Marvel Legends Ant-Man display, because it's so small, and it's even from like the Ant-Mans you get from the Marvel Universe one, it's just so freaking cool. So I definitely like that they have this. Say to the Iron Man, don't you think you should add thy red color to thy armor? I like gold!
Hulk thinks you look like Giant Oscar. Hint, hint.
Size comparison time. So here you can see the Marvel Universe Classic Avengers pack. They're in pretty good scale with each other. Hulk is bigger than them, but not too big. And, you know, with Ant-Man and Wasp, you know, they're, I guess, the appropriate size. You can see how much the size compared to other Marvel Universe figures like Spider-Man or the 3/4-inch movie Captain America, and you can see how much smaller than the Marvel Legends figure like Extremis Iron Man. If you're a fan of the Avengers, especially the classic 1960s Avengers, you will love this set. I mean, it has some great sculpts and paint apps. I mean, for a nice Jack Kirby style Avengers, you love it. I think the Ant-Man is great for even Marvel Legends collectors to put like a different size Ant-Mans in your display. You know, Iron Man's great for another Iron Man armor for your armory. The Hulk just looks cool, and you know, has some good, they all have really good decent articulation, and you know, you can really find the set for about like $20-25 anywhere. I mean, of the Marvel Universe sets, this is probably my favorite that they've done, and definitely for teams, this is the classic Avengers team. Yeah, it doesn't have Captain America, but you can add them to the team later, because the Avengers has every Marvel character anyway. So, but overall, for Marvel fans, for Marvel Universe fans, you know, I definitely recommend this set. It's definitely great to have, whether you open it up or keep them in a box. It's just a great pack to have, and I highly recommend it. For more geek news, reviews, and more, check out bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your Noodle in a big way.
Where do the Avengers assemble at?
If you like superhero video game, movie, action figures, replicas, t-shirts, and more, check out Urban Collector. They take all credit cards and PayPal, plus do pre-orders.
Hulk think Urban Collector a smash, and you save on the green! Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go. Go now.
I cannot wait for our movie to come out this Friday.
Hulk think it'll be a smash!
Hey, wait a second. How come we're not in the movie? We're the original Avengers.
Okay, Hulk said that you can have small cameo.
Yay! You didn't forget about us little people.
That's right, we didn't forget you little people. Now go make Hulk a green eggs and ham sandwich!